Today I'm going to replace probably original 30 years old glow plugs on my Mitsubishi Delica. After finishing watching this video, you can go and check the video how to diagnose and troubleshoot glow plug electrical circuit on Mitsubishi Delica. Will help. Don't fire the parts cannon. Let's get started. As usual, probably most of the work on Mitsubishi Delica equipped with the 4M40 starts with removing the intercooler. Yeah, the 10mm socket, there is a bunch of bolts to remove. Let's undo those ones, and we have to remove the intercooler. Yeah, cannot skip that. Release intercooler hoses clamps, 5/16 socket. We need any penetrating oil of your choice, very needed. Here we go. Undo two electrical connectors to the intercooler. There's a plug for the fan and boost pressure sensor. Yeah, disconnect those ones, push the plastic tab in and pull the connector apart. Easy as that. One more, and I like to pull those connectors from the bracket. It makes everything easy. Don't break it, we'll need that part. Okay, slide the intercooler from the turbocharger hoses, undo those ones, and it will come out. Yeah, we have a couple vacuum solenoids on the side. Undo two 10mm bolts. It's easy to remove those ones when you have intercooler loose. Easy to get to the bolts and pull them aside. As you can see, there's two solenoids, two brackets. Yep, we have to remove those ones, and now we can pull our intercooler assembly out like that. Beautiful. As you can see, a fan on the bottom, and yeah, now we have tons of room. We can easily get to the glow plugs, as you can see. Yep, very good. Let's place the rag inside the turbocharger pipes. Make sure nothing will get in, and remember to pull them out, of course, when you will finish your repair. Here we go, like that. Stuff it in. Nice. Very good. Next, I'm going to disconnect a negative battery cable from the ground. Yeah, we're just undoing the negative ground. No need to remove the battery, tons of room. That's easy. Here we go. One battery clamp and another. There's a dual design from Northern Japan Delicas. They have two batteries. Alright, now we are one step closer. As you can see here, glow plugs are pretty old. Lots of oxidation and corrosion, rust build up. I'm not sure. To me, there might be original from Japan, from when this Delica left the factory. Might be not, but our main goal to remove them properly, safely, make sure they won't break inside the cylinder head. We don't want that happen. First, I'm going to clean all that oxidation, corrosion, that salt buildup on the bottom. I'm just scraping that buildup with a small flat screwdriver. It will help later on. As you can see, quite a bit of dirt and debris on top of the cylinder head around the glow plugs. We want to clean that before removing anything. Okay, let's spray the penetrating oil and let penetrating oil to work. Penetrating oil of your choice. I have this one. Move it. Works great. Left over on the shelf. And I'm going to spray and leave it vehicle to sit overnight. Yeah, don't be cheap. Spray more, and it will help us later to get those glow plugs out. Yeah, spray it a few times and let the vehicle sit at least overnight. Better for a day, and it will do the job. Very important. Yeah, no rush. Nothing takes longer than same job you have to do twice. Alright, next day I came back, 7mm socket. Let's disconnect the main power from the glow plugs. rail, undo that 7mm nut, and yeah, guys, if you have any questions, comments, critics, suggestions, put everything down in the comment section below. Same way I'm going to remove all those nuts from the glow plugs, and getting ready to remove the glow plug rail. So one nut, and yeah, we have 4 glow plugs, 4 cylinders, and this job takes a little bit of time to do, but do it right. Let's disconnect the power cable, just put it aside. As you can see, it's a little burned, means we had a high resistance and heat in the circuit. Okay, and remove the distribution glow plug rail. As you can see, the shape, we'll do the cleanup later, and remember which way this rail was installed. Here we go. Next morning, 12mm socket, and I'm going to try if I can break those glow plugs loose without using the heat. Alright, let's try to... oh yeah, this one turned, and I'm only going no more than quarter turn. Yeah, number 2. Main idea to just break them loose and leave it for now, and try to feel that force you're applying. If it feels really hard, like frozen, welded, don't push it. You might need to massage the glow plug with a torch. That might help. And in my case, as you can see, 3 already cracked loose. That's great. Number 4, and have that sense of feeling of that force you're applying. Don't push it, they might break, and then we'll end up in big problem extracting broken glow plug from the cylinder head. Not much fun. Yeah, I have 4 of them successfully loosened. That's good. Now I'm going to spray more penetrating oil, because we have threads already turned, and penetrating oil can go deeper and soak the glow plugs and release that rust and corrosion in threads. And yeah, spray good amount. Don't worry, we can wash the engine later. Make sure they will get soaked. It will help with the removal. Okay, now we're going to tie them back lefty loosey. Main idea to work it out the threads, because we have to go quite a far way out to get the glow plugs removed, and I'm only turning to the point when glow plug stopped. Don't push it. As soon as it stops, here we go. Good enough. Main word with this project, with this repair, is take your time. No rush, and everything will be good. Alright, I tightened them back. Good, let's wipe that oversprayed penetrating oil, what is on top of the engine, because we'll eventually apply more. Yeah, keep everything clean. Alright, next I'm going to blow all that debris, all that salt and oxidation, all that corrosion, rust, what came from the threads, what was on the cylinder head. Make sure everything's clean. We don't want any debris getting inside the engine. No way. And I'm cleaning around the injectors, around the glow plugs, and yeah, you don't usually clean the top of the engine very often. All that build up, it's from the years, maybe some even came from Japan, who knows. Okay, now it looks clean, we can eat from it. Right, now I'm going to loosen the glow plugs back, and same as we did in the step number 1, I'm only going quarter turn, not more, just break them loose. Now they feeling way lighter, but I'm not going to remove glow plug completely yet. Yeah, no rush, because those glow plugs are easy to break, and it happened to me, and it's not fun to remove. Better just take your time, be patient, and you'll get them out. Okay, now they loose again. I'm spraying more penetrating oil. More penetrating oil is better, especially in our case, and it's similar to spark plugs removal on 5.4 Ford V8 Triton engine. Okay, now we have to wait, and we'll go and try to lose them more. Yeah, everything's clean, everything's getting more and more soaked, and we are working out the threads gradually with that rust, and I'm turning until I feel more resistance, and I will stop. That's it. You saw that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just ratchet them down like that. Go up to maybe a full turn. Just go by feeling. Don't try to go too crazy. And more spray. Adding lubrication and working out threads back and forth will really help to remove the glow plugs out without breaking. Okay, all 4 glow plugs are loosened and they're soaking in penetrating oil, and I'm going to try to turn them out even more. See how it goes? Yeah, just go by feeling. Number 1, and as you can see it's turning, and I'm ratcheting more. Let's go to number 2, and you don't have to remove the glow plug all the way yet. It might do it, but I like to be sure and 100%. Okay, it feels very promising. I think they will come out, but we're not rushing anything, and I'm going to turn them out more gradually. Yeah, let's get them out more. And yeah, same 12mm deep socket, and as you can see they're turning. Yeah, keep your ratchet straight, not going all the way out yet. I will show you just in a minute why I'm not doing that. As you can see, yeah, the glow plug is turning freely. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, I am going to take my ratchet and a socket out, and now glow plug should turn by hand like that. As you can see, I'm able to turn the plug by hand, not removing yet. Let's just blow all that debris, all that rust and whatever came with the threads. Just clean it up, make sure threads are clean. We don't want anything fall inside the cylinder. Yeah, like that. See, everything's clean, glow plug is loose, few threads are still holding. I'm going to take the glow plug number 1 out, and I'm going to do 1 glow plug at a time. I left 3 of them in. See, here we go. Our penetrating oil went all the way through, and I see the little bit of anti-seized. It might be from the last glow plug replacement. Yeah, looks like to me. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Actually, I'm going to test the glow plugs individually for glowing later on. Good. Alright, as a replacement part, I'm going to use NGK glow plugs, part number CZ256, good quality product. Main question is, how often should you replace your glow plugs? Normally, glow plugs should last at least 100,000 kilometers. If they're failing prematurely, it might be the problem with a poor glow plug quality, or glow plug circuit on your Mitsubishi Delica doesn't work properly. Here we go. Here's some useful information on a box. Started always the glow plug by hand, and there's a torque specs. Good to know. Alright, brand new, nice new glow plugs. New stands for never ever worked. Yeah, you don't use the used glow plugs, you always try to put a new ones. Yeah, glow plug came with a new nut and a washer. Avoid touching the ceramic rod with your fingers, getting any debris or grease. Yeah, we're going to do 1 glow plug at a time. Glow plug glowing test video will be down in the description. Check it out as well. Alright, I'm going to apply very light coat of anti-seized compound. I'm using a copper anti-seize compound, high temperature. little tiny brush, and I'm putting only on glow plug threads like that. Spread it evenly, don't need much. Yeah, spread it around. Avoid getting any anti-seize compound on a heating element, very important. We don't want that part get contaminated. Yeah, that's it, good enough. First new glow plug number 1 is ready for the installation. Try not to touch the sides with the heating element. Go straight and start the threads by hand. Make sure it's going nice and smooth, no cross threading. Never use any power tools. And as you can see, my threads are clean and glow plug is going down in so nice and easy. Yeah, and I'm just keep threading, keep spinning it down until I cannot turn it by hand. Yeah, beautiful, nice, very important. Always started by hand. I'm going to do number 2, number 3, number 4 glow plugs the same way as we just replaced number 1, and after we have the rest of the glow plugs installed, we're going to torque them to the required Mitsubishi Delica factory specifications. Here we go. Spark plug number 2 is out. As you can see, penetrating oil did a really good job. I really think this glow plug is not factory one, probably was replaced with some other glow plugs later on in the history of this van. Okay, new glow plugs number 2. Now I'm going to do number 3. Same thing. Guys, if this video is informational, helpful, please put a thumbs up. Very appreciated that. Your likes, comments help the channel analytics. Yeah, doesn't cost you anything. Okay, number 3 is in, and I have one more to remove, and you could see I just started the glow plugs by hand. And make sure you keep everything clean. Yeah, penetrating oil penetrated all the way down. Good. Yeah, number 4 I think has less rust than rest. Okay, number 4 new glow plugs is installed. As you can see here, we have 4 new glow plugs installed. Now I'm going to snag them with a ratchet. Alright, switch to righty-tighty and just run the glow plug down with the ratchet until it's stopped. Just enough to snag it lightly. Here we go. Nice, no more. We're going to torque them with a torque wrench, but here we go. This one's turned pretty good by hand. Alright, number 3, and last one, or number 4. Yeah, no torquing at the moment. We'll do it with a torque wrench properly. I like Mitsubishi Delica. I think it's a great van, and yeah, if you like them, just keep your vehicle maintained, it will run forever. Okay, torque wrench time. According to Mitsubishi Delica shop repair manual, torque specifications for the glow plugs on 4M40 diesel engine is 13 foot-pounds of torque. Let's set a torque wrench to required specifications. Very important step to torque everything properly. Alright, I'm going to start with number 1 and do the rest. This torque wrench makes a very light click. Yeah, 1 is done, torqued, good. Going to number 2. Yeah, you got an idea. I will speed up the process. All good. Don't forget to reset your torque wrench to 0. Now we're going to clean the glow plug power distribution rail. You remember how rusty that part is. Alright, okay, wire brushed already, nice and shiny, clean. There's a U symbol imprinted. That symbol should face up. Yeah, let's just do the cleanup. Just spread the brake clean before putting the rest of the parts back. Make sure there's no any greasy residues on top. Keep everything clean. Wipe it with a clean paper towel, nice and clean, and blow the rest with a compressed air. Beautiful, nice and clean. Now we're ready to install our rail. There's a U symbol over there, as you can see. That should face up and be by the first cylinder, first glow plug, like that. You won't be able to put it any other way. It won't fit. Make sure it's in place like that, and the rest of the rail should match the glow plugs. And let's start the first nut just temporarily like that. Glow plug connecting rail is installed. Let's refresh the connecting eye-link to the rail. Make sure we have a good connection, no rusties crusties. I'm using a file, just file that connection to the clean metal. All electrical science is a science about the good connections. As you can see, installation a little bit peeled, burned from the cable. I'm going to clean all that possible rust and corrosion what can be there. Just spraying the electrical contact cleaner dioxide. It really helps. We'll put the electrical liquid tape on it later. Make sure I have a good connection and everything should be insulated. Yeah, don't need much, just a little bit. Make sure wire dried up, and we'll coat that exposed part of the wire with a liquid electrical tape. No moisture will get in, means no rusties crusties, and we'll have less resistance, no creating heat, and our glow plugs will work as they should. An initial glow, the glow plug system pulls a lot of current. Let's connect our power cable to the glow plug distributing rail. As you can see, there's a nut. Yeah, on Mitsubishi Delica everything's so simple. Pretty much everything's fixable, doable, and with a very simple engineering in mind. Everything was put together. Let's tie the nut. Here we go. Yeah, everything needs to be tightened for good continuity, good connection. Here we go. Nice and tight. Good enough. Done. Yeah, everything tightened. As you can see, looks nice and clean. Yeah, always do the best as you can. And I like my work. I did. My Delica will be happy. Yeah, I'm going to write the glow plugs mileage when I replace the glow plugs, and then I will know exactly, yeah, the date and mileage. All right. Yeah, I'm going to put the intercooler back, pull those rags out from the turbocharger pipes, connect everything. Yeah, installation is in reverse to removal. Guys, thank you so much for your time watching this video. Appreciated that. Then I'll connect the battery cable. Yeah, and we should be good to go. Well, keep your old reliable Delica on the road. Delicas are awesome. I like them. Yeah, they have a Delica Mountain Club playlist. Check it out. If you have any comments, questions, put everything down in the comment section below under the video. I'm just speeding up the process, installing the rest of the parts. Intercooler. Well, refresh the battery connections as well. Why not to do that? Make sure everything's nice and right. Everything's installed. Cycle glow plugs and fire it up. Yeah, Delica started right up, and it has been over half a year since I put in new glow plugs. Outside is freezing winter cold weather, and Delica starts like a charm. Thank you so much guys for your time watching this video. Appreciated that. stay safe, stay warm, and see you soon. Bye bye.